everyone, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. Welcome back again to the channel. So if you have not yet subscribed, please click the button below, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Lydia here. So this channel, I just want to create this space for gladness and share some life hacks for changes, for growth, and by working out, by reading more, and more often by explore the world. Before, I just want to say Happy New Year and all the people who have supported me in the past year, and I'm very grateful for all the memories I created for myself in 2022. Most of them are here. You can see it in the link above. So at the beginning of this year, I just want to take this chance as a short video to mark down my wishes for you for 2023. So my wish number one is I wish you know where you're going, or if not, at least know where you don't want to go. I just recently finished this book called The Light We Carry by Michelle Obama. I will have a book review video on that one as well. I love this quote from her. There's power in knowing where you want to go, and there's also power in discovering where you want to head next. 2020 year for myself is a year that I was trying to find out where I want to head next for my life. Luckily, I have some sort of answer for now, which is why I'm still in London, and I think I will stay here for a while, but I will keep on exploring. Nothing is set in stone. I never say never. I want to write a blank sheet of paper for every day of 2023 so that I'll be ready for whatever that's coming next. And I wish the same for you. I think a lot of the times we don't know where we want to go next, and it sort of felt like it's in the darkness, right? Sometimes you lost your direction and you just feel like it's this kind of conundrum or in a limbo. So today is 2nd of January. You know, usually people have their crazy resolution list every year. I just went to the gym. So many people there. Is maybe the busiest day of the entire year. But the thing I want to share is when I was at the spinning class, there was a young lady. I think she couldn't see. It's not the first time I've seen her in the studio. She was riding on the bike. She was just navigating by music and by listening. So I was thinking to myself, if sometimes we don't know where we want to go, if we felt like we're in the darkness, metaphorically, if people who literally couldn't see, they can find their way to finish a spinning class, we can always find a way through life when we feel like there's a little bit of darkness in life. A few things that I would try to do, and I wish you do the same, is to create luck for yourself. Just don't block your own luck. I think sometimes we wanted to say no to stuff that we know that it's a little bit difficult, but it most likely, oftentimes, it will bring us more opportunities. It's just like we need to get into the zone of saying yes to things. So don't block your own luck and bring more light to other people. So number two, my wish to you is I wish you can make yourself a priority. How many times we've heard from our friends or parents or even like ourselves saying that I've done so much for so-and-so, I've done so much for this project, I've done so much for my partner, I've done so much for my family, look at what I have got at the end. I think the way that you can see it in 2023 is, first, you don't have to do all those stuff if you don't want to. It's okay to put yourself as a priority. Everybody's life will still be going on, right? If you say no to something that you really don't want to do, nobody will ask you to sacrifice yourself so much that at the end of the day, you're not even providing the most essential emotional security or help to yourself. In 2023, I wish you, and I also deeply wish myself the same, that I can learn to put myself as a priority before I tend to other people's needs. I would love myself a little bit more. I've been trying to do that the past few years, but I think I still got a long way to go just because of the way that I was brought up. I'm still quite not used to it, to treat myself a little bit better, to give myself a lot more credits that I should have. It's helpful to be kinder to yourself every day and get clarities in life every day, so then you know what's important for you, and then know yourself. Hope you can achieve that in 2023. Number three is I wish you find home for your heart and for your mind. I've been away from my family, my culture for maybe the past decade or so. So it makes me realize one thing: home is not somewhere that you grow up, and home is definitely not where you're trying to attach yourself to some sort of very static concept. In a TED talk that I listened to in the past year called Where is Home by Pico Lyle, where he walked through the idea of after traveling to so many places, lived in so many places, so many different countries, so many different cultures, he summed up the idea of home. He said,
"Where you come from now is much less important than where you're going. And home, we know, is not just the place where you happen to be born. It's the place where you become yourself."
One, he says, and home, in the end, is of course not just the place where you sleep, it's the place where you stand. I love the idea. I love that TED Talk. I think it says so right about the idea of home. I will try to use 2023 to know where I'm going and to know where I will be able to stand. Home is just this concept of where you feel comfortable. But the thing is, if we're going to expand our circle of life, if we're going to explore all sorts of things in life, we need to be comfortable of being in uncomfortable situations for ourselves. And that's how we create home. So in order to do that, I will try to be comfortable of all kinds of environment because I want to open more doors for myself. I want to be able to go into places. I wanted to get comfortable of being uncomfortable and learn how to create a home wherever I will be. Allow myself to have space to stand. Allow myself to become myself in 2023 and have a place to stand. So that's the very short video of my 3 wishes for you in 2023. Number 1, I wish you know where you're going. Number 2, I wish you can make yourself as a priority. And number 3, I wish you can find home. And given that we are all on our way to somewhere where our hearts lead to, let's create a space for each other in 2023. See you next time.